Sure do. Sure do.
Hello. Oh,
There
there
we
it is.
go.
I was just telling Kevin now we have to do all that we said. All
right.
Or somebody can go in and read our lips
All
and
right.
put what they think we're saying.
We're gonna.
Thanks for
Hello.
the heads up there. And welcome.
Welcome to.
What?
The
Flip.
What the?
We
flip?
actually nailed it the first time.
Yeah,
It was really, really good.
Yeah. So anyway.
To
this
sum
is
up,
Bought a Rush from Zach at Flipping Out.
thanks, Zach.
So got a good
And,
deal on it because we needed a rush
This is
at the
going to be our
house.
trade game, and Kevin's fallen in love with it.
Yep.
And that's essentially the Cliff Notes version of what we just said.
It is pretty much.
So probably that's what we should have said in the first place because it was more succinct and
But-
whatnot.
But we're here to talk to you about pinball and pinball things. So
Mhm.
I don't. Hopefully the. I mean the other one. Are we gonna sign in? We gotta
Oh
sign
yeah, we
in.
can sign in. I totally forgot. We've never played it. I always
Yeah.
have to think about it.
Left flipper.
I know, but if you just hit the left flipper to start with, like you have, there's like a, I haven't figured it out yet. There's like a delay. I'll go first.
So still figuring out cameras and stuff because we've had such a hiatus that I'm just.
All
But
the
yeah.
copyright's gonna happen then.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
I gotta put in all my marimba versions of these songs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to show everybody.
You can kind of read the screen.
Show everybody my. Boom!
Oh yeah.
Unlocked. Actually,
Spoiler
we're gonna
alert.
start with this song. It's so good.
But yeah. Hopefully you can hear and see everything now. Lo Ciento and all that. But yeah, this is a Rush. It's a Rush Pro. I've never seen a premium or LE in person, so I can't really tell you the differences. Presumably, other people out there, I think Lindsay knows.
Yeah, I know a few things. And if you watch, Ray Day's got a really great tutorial on it, and he's playing a premium, so.
The biggest
yeah.
one that has been explained to me is the dead end shot is not a dead end shot on the premium LE. Is, I guess, a diverter shot or something?
Yeah,
or?
it feeds the right flipper, I think. Then also there's for free will, which is the instruments over here. You can trap your ball up there, and also there's a clock that actually tells you your time.
The time telling clock may be the one I'd want the most, but
So I'm saying, oh, you didn't hear me when I was saying it. Kevin's talking about blinging the game out, and that is rare. That's how much he likes this game, everybody.
The one thing I'm thinking about getting is the expression lighting thing. I don't know.
Talked about looking at music.
Hell yeah, but that's the biggest one. So.
What's up? No, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm not really good at the.
We are peeking out big time every time you slap the ball. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Alright, we'll try that.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's a little better. Find out. Now we're probably too quiet though. Streaming's easy.
And lucrative. Don't forget being lucrative. Okay, so in Red Barchetta, if you play this game and you wonder what is going on in Red Barchetta and you don't know, 9 out of 10 times it just means your jackpot is lit in the pops. Otherwise, hit arrows and switches and stuff. You know, usual multi-book things. Sweet. Oh, our favorite call out.
One.
Gonna wait for it.
2, 1.
That's our favorite call out.
I told joke with Lindsay that I'm gonna get the
Yeah. Are you joking?
kind of. I'm gonna do the pin sound mod thing just to put every one in the game is Geddy Lee calling out one in that tone of voice.
One.
One.
Even when it's different people.
Oh, yeah.
Same call out. That was bad.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Yep, I deserve it.
One.
Not my best effort, but it's okay. 3 more times. Let's go for this L. Let's go for this L.
Let's see. I wonder if I can fix that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute our mic.
Just tweak
All right.
everything.
Yeah, I raised the mic up and I turned it 1 click back up. So hopefully, I know I am difficult to hear. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I get it.
Kevin's just got that voice that soundscapes.
It
I
just-
got this pingy voice that people are like, shut up.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's the case. Well, maybe it is.
Oh, it's happened before.
Heck, I don't know. I know nothing. I'm just here to play pinball. Although I see a lot of people now that have all these wireless mics that might be kind of cool, but I don't know.
I mean, it does make sense because, I mean, it's part of the, it gets it farther from the flippers and closer to your source of sound.
Yeah. So we haven't really explained any rules at all yet.
I said something about Red Barchetta,
You did.
so, you know.
But how do you light a mode?
Well, it starts with a mode lit for you. Pretty sure, right?
No, I don't think so. Because you.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to hit one. You have to hit one record.
Yeah.
So you hit records, and they're different colors. And so, like, I hit purple, which is always my favorite mode to get. Not, like, on purpose. I just get it a lot because it's actually a mode I don't finish a ton. But see, now you can see I have 2 more purple records. Like, I could hit the time machine now. It's ready because it's blinking red, and it will start my La Via Sangiato.
Which is the mode she's talking about that she gets all the time, and we just lost our player cam.
Heyo, that's a very flattering face. Can they still hear us there out in cyberspace?
Probably.
Do people say cyberspace anymore?
Probably.
Are you having a good time?
Probably.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
The focus is gonna.
To hit that ramp. Go for the ramp. Sorry. Everything's a mess.
He is kind of a mess, but that's alright.
I meant with my... I had so many purple shots lit.
What all of those? It's a little joke there, because this is an instrumental piece, which is why Lindsay likes it so much.
I do like it.
Like that's she's a fan of instrumental pieces, especially in more modern
Yeah, because you
scenarios.
don't get them very often. And,
Anyway.
Cannot hit that ramp. I gotta believe.
You gotta be.
Okay, because so this mode is essentially you're just following a series of shots. Starts on the right ramp, which is my weakest.
And I believe you have to do it twice in the right ramp.
At least. It might be 3 times. I can't remember.
It's possible.
It's finally late, so that's cool. Alright, here we go. It's very late. This ramp is difficult for me. I don't know if it's because of like the angle. There we go.
One.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No,
Go in.
it's certainly not impossible.
I got you, buddy. Boom! Far Cry multi-ball.
And the scoops,
Oh, I had
nice.
this album.
Whose baby is that?
The scoop on like the upper where the extra ball's now lit and pointing in there, it's kind of like the upper scoop on Ripley's, believe it or not. You can hit that on the fly if you hold the flipper out. Kind of gotta have a little bit on there to do it, but it certainly is very doable. And then now she's in Far Cry. The jackpots are progressive.
Well,
Late.
it's based on
Time.
yeah.
The faster you hit them, the more points they're worth. Tuna, yes. Rush is a great game. We agree.
Oh my goodness! Says no extra ball for you. So if you're wondering why that extra ball lit for me, it's because I hit enough ramps. So you can like, it didn't, oh, it's catching up. It's catching up, everybody. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh no, it didn't give me an extra ball! I got it in there, didn't I?
Well, it may have been on the other. It may have been on the other side.
Maybe. Roll back
There,
the tape.
there, now you got it. So the extra ball flips back and forth between
God.
the away team shot and the scoop. And I call it the away team shot because that's what it is on Star Trek. So if anybody else calls it, you can call it anything else. Hey, it's Flipsy Fiona.
Hey,
Hello,
good to see you,
Fiona.
Fiona.
Yeah, good to see you for real.
You traveling around right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I got paper trails.
Like we said, Canada.
Okay, so now I have free will lit on the instruments. You can see that because it's blinking super aggressive. And I just...
Flipsy Fiona says, I hated Rush when it first came out, but I've been warming up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as per kind of usual, I think with Stearns, people I think give up on them way too fast. Like, and I'm not saying you are,
Well,
but I get it though. I
think
do.
the problem partly is on Stern because
It
the game
is.
comes out and it's not ready for prime time.
That is 100% right though. I mean, they do release them before the code is anywhere near ready, and then it takes once they get the code up to snuff. Now sometimes you don't like the shots, and I can get that too. But this game I think really suffered from. It wasn't the shots that were the problem. Just your initial code wasn't exactly great.
Darn it!
Kind of like
Darn it.
I think people are starting to get that way now and understanding Bond and feeling like, hey, wait a minute, Bond is actually a pretty good game.
Well, I think
Good,
Bond
coming
is
along.
going to be awesome when they add the multiplier in.
Right.
That's what I want to see with Bond.
Carmack says, in my van, it is all Rush all of the time.
Kevin showed me that clip.
I did finally show
Wait,
you
did
that.
I? Oh, it's the time machine. This is the shot I need for this mode. I always forget it's a shot that is needed in this particular.
Rambo! If you stream, they will come. Yeah, sorry I missed last week. Just a busy week, a lot of stuff going on. And,
Oh, we went and looked at a house too.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing about looking at this house. It was pending, like,
we got there at 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then by the time we left and got to our ultimate destination, the house was already pending.
Yeah,
So
it's a little bit bonkers.
it's still crazy out there. So, you know, if it's a somewhat affordable house, it's going to sell in 5 seconds.
Because it was oh my gosh, it had so much charm, but it was not a good pin house.
Yeah, 8:30 it was pending. Yeah, we looked at it about 7 o'clock. By 8:30 it was pending. It's crazy.
Hey, I did it! Okay, so when you get the rainbow record, if you don't know Rush, you want to use it before you drain because it's for the rest of your game.
I think you mean Rambo right now.
That's true.
It's the
You get the
Rambo.
Rambo shot.
Diana says, I hated Led Zeppelin when it came out. So
Kevin's like,
Led Zeppelin, I don't know. I have a love-hate with it. I still have yet to really ever get it, and I don't know why. There's gonna be a lot of controversial opinions said. That's okay. I'm just getting them out of the way. I am now more of a Rush fan than I am a Led Zeppelin fan, for sure. Like, I'm talking the band as well as probably the pin. Well, not probably, definitely the pin. Probably the band as well. Let's see.
uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Nice.
We're fine.
We're not in a hurry. We're in a rush. Sorry. He said, "Are you in some kind of hurry for the year 2012?" I didn't want to see that.
I got two weapons.
Nice. So weapons are earned by hitting combos, and that's the one kind of, I won't say weakness, but certainly very difficult. You have to memorize the combo shots.
Well, you can look in the menu.
Well, you can look in the menu, right?
But it's more a matter of you have to remember what songs are on what album. Like, I don't mind memorizing combo shots, but like...
Yeah, you got to know what songs are on what album to do it. I like Led Zeppelin before it came out, and I still like it now, no matter what hubby thinks, says Tiger Fly. For sure.
And yours, you got the beautiful edition. That one's
Yeah, that was very pretty.
gorgeous.
Yeah, Beatles is getting
Gorgeous.
a little bit of back and forth as well.
Go, go, go. Happy Bastille Day. Go, 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 go.
Let's see, Carmack was talking about the movie he quoted with, in my van, it's all Rush, all the time, is, was it Superfans? Or Fanboys. It's Fanboys. That's it. And basically, it's about a group of friends trying to go see Star Wars Episode 1 before it's released.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Lindsay was on the double.
When did I get double?
I knew you were on the single, but I didn't think you were on the double.
Oopsie poopsie. I would let that go. No,
I think it's
wouldn't
called a
have.
Rambo shot when you drain, says Rambo. So that's pretty good.
I will leave it on the sun. That's fine.
The Beatles, I've started to come around a little bit more. Lindsay showed
I like playing
I've always
Beatles.
liked the layout. But then she started showing me some of the shots and how you get in the modes, and I'm starting to come around a bit more on it. Except for when people take all the rubbers out of the outlines. Then I don't like it at all.
Generally, do you like that on any game?
No, I don't. I like rubber and outlanes. I mean, widen them up. I don't know. Put smaller rubber on, that's fine. But give me a little bit of a chance.
I'm gonna go back for Working Man. Come in a Working Man. Nope, I didn't have enough shots on Orange Records, everybody. Oh, what's cool about the combos is that the speed. So there's a lot of things in this game where like the speed of the linking indicates important information, which
does.
can kind of be
Again, tricky, but
yeah. But once you get used to it, it's better. But like I need both of those shots. Like I don't have either of those combos right now. Or well, I need combos. Let me try to rephrase this. Did I have Fly By Night lit? No, Subdivisions. I have Fly By. Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna pause and what I was just saying about the combos. So I know that I have Fly By Night, the album, which would give me an Add-A-Ball and multi-ball. And how do you change which multi-ball you have lit?
the dead end shot.
Yes. So I'm gonna go for the dead end shot, so I can switch to the one way. Did it
Tune It
switch?
Delight asked, do you guys ever go for any specific combos for the
I just-
weapons?
One, no, because I don't really know them.
Still working on that.
But I usually just go. The one that I get the most is the one that starts on the dead end shot, and it's like I I can't remember if that's Clockwork Angels or not, but I tend to get one that's like not really useful.
We do get Clockwork quite a bit.
And the reason I say that's not useful is because it has only one song that you have to finish Far Cry Multi-Ball in order for it to matter? Question mark. I mean, for you to have a weapon. So yeah, we're still figuring that out, as Kevin said.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple that I think it's like the right or the inner loop and then right ramp, and then I think right orbit is that's for La Via Strangiato or whatever.
Yeah, it's the only 2-shot combo.
Yeah. Ow. Fine. So the pin stadiums kind of negate fly by night, so you can't really tell, but the playfield does get darker the more shots you
I
hit.
can still tell.
Well, I know, but it's. I'm not saying you can't tell at all, but it's way more pronounced without the streaming lights on there.
Oh, something.
So we don't normally play with them on there, but when we stream, we have to. So we sacrifice that for y'all.
Aren't we nice?
Not combos, instruments.
I still don't really. I haven't really. I mean, I know.
Sorry, I thought you meant weapons.
I know the drums are the like drum solo / pops thing. The guitar spinner. So I usually I like super spinners. So there's that, and then bass is combo.
Lindsay tries to avoid bass because she
It drains
jokes
me
that
a
it
lot.
drains her.
Yeah, there's no reason. It's actually pretty useful. I think but that drop target likes to end. There's that. Oh my
That's
God.
better call them streaming lights, not the others, says Tigerfly. Well, these technically are branded, so these are the ones I pulled out of NBA Fast Break. And I've just
These are not
repurposed
the
them.
knockoffs.
Yeah, these are technically officials.
Oh yeah, so you saw it pop up there real fast that it was 2x, and then there's a timer on it. It's low priority for us. It has been low priority for us to figure out all the instruments. So if y'all have opinions on it, let us know because we haven't really figured it out yet.
Lindsay will go for specific instruments if she's trying to get that multi-ball going. So that's the one time where those drops are dangerous. You are correct. Although, I tell you what, I know it's all dangerous, and I know I'm still playing like dirt, but I feel like our game is a little bit more fair than a lot of
Yes, I love it.
than a lot of other rushes I played.
Go in. That's how you hit that shot. That's how you hit that shot.
The dead end shot is fairly. It doesn't always immediately end you. I'll say probably 1 out of 50 times it's gonna really get you going. The toughest shot on ours is a clean shot through the right orbit will actually drain you more than anything else because that sends it straight down the middle.
And that's frustrating.
So Lindsay found that if you give it a little bit of a nudge when it's going through there, it really does seem to help.
Oh, Kevin, tell them what you did at the top.
Oh, for the you can see where it's a little cloudy up there. So on the one Achilles heel apparently of rushes is that inner upper orbit or whatever you want to call it. It's below. It's right above the ramp, but right below the dead end shot.
The dead end, yes.
There is a switch inside of there.
Lindsay.
But if you get a lot of speed, it airballs, it goes over the switch. So I took a plastic off of Demo Man, an extra plastic, that I kind of figured was the correct size. Sanded all the artwork off and put it there instead.
See how that base almost ended me? Ah! Could you feed a flipper? Stop. Okay, that's fine.
So now we pretty much... Oh, Ems, come here. Ember, come here.
Hi, kitty.
Ember. Look, you see you can't go back that way. Yeah, there
We
you
survived the... Our camera didn't go out. There was just a kitty in front of it. Whew.
go. We repurposed some of the repurposed some of the magnets to hold the Godzilla shooter lane fixed because the double-sided tape wouldn't stick.
Oh, so that works? Tigerfly? I know that's Tigerfly because you were telling me about that.
Yes, so at least we're repurposing some. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay, see, you can see the extra ball
Yeah,
switch.
that one switched.
I'm
Hi,
just
girl.
gonna hit it right here. Did it.
Yeah, you got Kitty helper. Redeem Kitty!
We
She's
got another
getting
extra
some
ball,
love
Kevin.
right here. Had to add a few aftermarket fixes to your game, says Tuna. Yeah, that biggest one for us was that one. The rest of them have been pretty good.
I already have that.
But then I had to bend the switch up still, and then we had
There
to
was
put,
lots of futzing.
yeah, and then we had to put the plastic underneath the other plastic because it was still airballing enough to not hit the switch. So this plastic is underneath the other plastic. The switch is bent up even more. I'm like surprised we don't get phantom hits, to be quite honest with you, but knock on wood, we haven't yet. Ember, Spooky says hi. Ember says meow.
I'm gonna go for this. Yes, that worked.
But yeah, overall, I'm telling you, I was talking to Lindsay and joking with her about it, like, big money? I've been playing with her more of this than any other game I think we've ever owned. Like, seriously.
It's true.
I will hang in there even when I'm having bad games and power through.
True. Oh, there was that call out.
4 quarters equals big money?
2, 3.
So there it hit. You heard it.
Oh, and Moving Pictures. Moving Pictures is the best album to get because there's three songs. So I'm gonna get it right here.
Yeah.
I haven't played Limelight yet, so I'm gonna lose my high score. I got this one.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know the farthest we've gotten to get in the time machine, like how far along we've gotten.
We can look
Yeah.
because there's a high score for it. I think it was like 60 something.
Don't tell.
I'm not good to
I certainly know Lindsay's been closer.
I'm professional.
I guess you're trying to ultimately get to 2012 or 2112.
Look at that bonus. Boom.
It's a cool light show.
It's a cool light show. Oh, I meant to change my song.
So the skill shot is a short plunge to the upper flipper, and then there's, I know of, well, technically 2, I guess, but if you hit the inner upper loop and then hit one of the red lid shots, that's like a bonus.
You can probably keep looping it
Skill
and
shot.
it'll multiply it more.
Probably.
'Cause I've actually never done it. Kevin's done it before because he's a boss, but I have not done it before. Thank you.
Looks like you have the original Stern scoop protectors. Yeah, we do. Because we figure if we're going to go out and play in public and in tournaments, that's what we're going to come across. And it's probably also the hardest. Like, are you talking about the one on the lower protector, or are you talking about on both?
Limelight, let's go. Alright, let's miss our shot.
Nice.
Cute. Now I want to get that ramp. Go for the ramp. Got it. Got it.
Lower,
I do
yeah.
not worry about going for multiple albums at a time because I've been burned too many times.
Yeah.
Do you have an opinion about that?
I mean, you probably technically should, but at the same time,
Alright, you want to play?
yeah.
Ember wants you to play.
A new scoop protector? Well, we might have to look at that. Also, we'd have to talk to Zach, but I'm waiting to hear back about the upper one as well.
Yeah, because the it does seem like it was the tightest I've ever seen a rush like Scooby Doo when we first got it, and it didn't take many hits on it for it to get all wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we have to, or should, or whatever you want to call it.
Kitty's over here. Right there. Now she's staring at the
Working
ceiling.
man.
They call me the working man. This is right next to to Demo Man, so when we play Demo Man, I say, they call him the Demo Man. That's how my brain works.
What's your call, Lindsay Sparta?
Okay, so just so everybody knows, if you're really into the fonts that Rush uses on their albums, there's like this fan-made thing of like all the Rush fonts. I think it's rushfonts.com. Alright, I'm gonna change this up.
Noise.
Change it here.
I'll have to reach out then. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah. We did go to, funnily enough, whatever. I don't know.
Right orbit.
We went to pick up the game that we were taking out to help Zach out when we were picking up our game. They had a Rush Pro on location
Oh yeah.
at a pizzeria, or not a pizzeria, but a
A
restaurant.
bar and grill. It
Bar and
had
grill.
very. I think we got burgers, but
Yeah.
it looked like
They
they were
had a bit-
known for their
A little
pizzas.
bit of everything though, but yeah. But
Oh.
the Rush Pro there did have broken original scoop on it, so
Well, but it also had like it
We had
had
other
weird
issues.
code. I didn't even know the code very well, but I'm like, this is not the most modern. This is bizarre.
the horse blinder scoop. Yeah, it's-
Come on, man. Ready?
that's accurate.
Here we go. It's fine.
I'm just worried if we get used to this, or get used to a new one or whatever, then we go out and play one that or we change it, and we go out and play one that doesn't, or that has the original, then it's like way tighter. Like when you go to places, they have huge rubbers on either side of the scoop on Adam's Family, which I'm like, ugh. That game is already ridiculous to me, so I don't know why I gotta put wider rubbers on there.
Okay, so I'm just taking a minute to point out. So you can see I've got all the albums on the that start with the left loop and the dead end shot. So I have, if I want an album I haven't collected before, I need to prioritize going for the faster blinking ones.
The inner spinner.
3 less hits. Jackpot's
Nice.
boosted. Herman's boosted.
Herman.
Got the super jackpot. What's up? Oh, 2 more hits from a time machine and 1 more to light. So let's go for this. And then let's go for that. Yep. Ramp. I should have changed my inverter and fine! It's not fine, but I think I might have gotten it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you got there.
Woo!
502.
I made myself a point.
Picking your song at the beginning has no bearing on anything other than what you want to hear.
Yeah. Well, you need streaming Demo Man in the near future.
Yeah, we will be.
Yeah. Peep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tigerfly, if we missed it. Yeah, go ahead and post a link to the tourney. And if you want us to bring Rush, Faux Show. Sorry, Tigerfly. I don't understand. This was like when I was streaming for music as well. I don't know why they have slightly different colors for some people, but like I wish pretty much. I mean, we don't have enough people in our stream that it would be like they'd have to repeat colors very often. But I appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, it's hard to like. I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, thanks for checking. And if it I don't know. It's been a while. We've had other people. We might have to approve it. But we will approve it. The link to so Tigerfly is hosting an awesome tournament at
At their hacienda.
oh, that was a nice save. At the Pinball Palace, and we're gonna be there, and this Rush will probably be there, and maybe we're also talking about 4 million,
Yeah.
so that might be there. Well, that's weird that it
Oh, Kevin,
kind of like broke the link strange there, Tigerfly. I don't know. Oh, this computer doesn't blow up if I look things up, right?
No, shouldn't.
I'm not sure. Let me see. I just want to make sure that link works. It kind of seemed to. Oh, it works. So it looks weird, but it works, everybody. So click on that link, and you're gonna have a kitty. Sorry.
M's. Well, you're not. I mean, you're trying to go there, but there's a light there now. So I'm sorry.
Do you need me to move her?
Not yet. No, add a ball. Double add a ball.
Flipsy Fiona says, hi, Kitty! Oh, I was so confused about why this was so far behind, but it's because I'm looking. Oh, maybe you didn't want to close that. Is it fine that I close the window with a switch in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute, Kitty! What part of Ohio are you guys in? We are in the Cincinnati area.
Cincinnati area. That's where the tournament roughly is.
Yeah. We're farther west and it's farther east, but we're all in the general vicinity of the nasty neck. I mean nasty in the good way, like, I don't know. What's it on? I don't know.
I'd say endearingly, I guess. No, come
I was Cincinnati. I used to threaten leaving all the time, and I actually, like, I do take a lot of contracts out and stuff. I'm sorry about that.
I've never ever come close to scoring 500 million on this game.
Well, let's look before we crank up a new game, since there was a question about the time machine here. You know, I did something. Or you did something.
That's right, Working Man. No.
Common a working man.
8 albums pretty good.
I was gonna say, I was doing pretty well on albums, like surprisingly well. Spooky says, "Ems, hi, Pinball Kitty Twin."
Alright, so let's keep talking over the game, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's not going to matter. We're probably going to get to anyway. Alright, so what do you want to look at? How far we went in the albums?
Time Machine. What year?
Hey, look at that! My one!
Yeah, Kevin's got Working Man.
That's it. That's all I've got.
How's the pinball scene doing there? Hope y'all, let me try again. I hype y'all whenever people ask about pinball scenes around the US. Thanks, Flipsy!
Pretty good. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's doing, there's a...
2065.
2065. Jesse at Arcade Legacy has started having weekly tournaments on Thursdays. And Pinball Garage has a once a month tournament at... Sorry, Ems is getting love from the computer screen.
I broke it. It says Working Man, but it has Fly My Night up
How
there.
did that happen?
Because I flipped so fast. Back to it.
But I was gonna say, and yeah. So as far as tournaments go, we're still trying. I'm waiting on a rehearsal schedule for something, which is why we haven't. Our last Wondercade tournament, sadly, nobody came. So if we host another one, please do come out to our tournament, or else that will probably be the last one.
I mean, some of that was on us.
It was on us.
But at the same time, yeah. So we're trying to make it grow, and we're working on other steps, hopefully to get a little bit bigger. But
But
yeah.
you can certainly play at Wondercade anyway. We have all but one of the pins there is our games. I'm having trouble with words today.
I am too, and I'm also having trouble keeping out of the left out lane.
Yeah, Fiona, that's I can understand that. A lot of people have that reaction about anything good you say about Cincinnati.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool when you came out. I'm glad we got to meet.
Yeah, because you're in Washington?
Tacoma, she was talking about it earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Washington, right? No.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I meant more specifically. They had 43 folks at... Hey! Mata Flaca. Oh, thank you. Nice. So yeah, hopefully the tournament scene is, doing well and continuing to grow. I mean, the pinball's doing well, but I know you got to get them points. That's what it's all about. Seattle, summer home base, winter home base is going to be between Phoenix and Florida. There you go.
Oh.
Lindsay's got some family down in Florida.
Yeah, I was actually, fun fact about me that a lot of people don't know is I was actually born in Florida. Some people would say I shouldn't admit that, but it's the truth.
That's what it is. Can't change where you were born.
Nope.
Just pre-ordered my first pin. I'm
Hey,
here in Arizona.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
exciting.
Let me guess. I'm gonna say it's probably a Foo Fighters. That one's very popular right now, and it's a good game.
Yeah, Foo
with
Fighters
good
is
reason. Tampa has some really nice pin cases. Nice. I haven't really been much in. Oh, Godzilla Premium. There we go.
I was
Ordering my
actually gonna guess
second
Godzilla. I was gonna
Yeah.
guess Godzilla.
Well, you guessed.
I didn't.
I guessed.
I
wrong.
didn't though, so you know.
Godzilla Premiums gets a lot of love too. I still trying to figure out. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. I certainly don't. But I don't love it as much as other people seem to.
I
Let's
will
put it
just come
that way.
out and say it is my least favorite of the modern pins right now.
Lindsay's not a big fan.
I'm not a big fan of Godzilla.
But we don't have to be for you
but
to like it.
I have the controversial of I cannot talk.
Controversial opinion.
I really like Avengers of the Keith Elwin games. So
Yeah, that is the most
y'all-
controversial of opinion.
Y'all can have fun with that one.
Because most people would say that's probably his worst.
Yeah, I know, and I really like it. I don't know. So
Red
look,
Marchetta.
the biggest problem I have with Godzilla is the right, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Bloody Cactus. Everyone in now says Monsters is better than Godzilla. I would love to
Really?
see that. No.
Breaking news.
I would love to see that written in any forum anywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That would be pretty good.
Is it April Fool's Day?
April's coming around twice a year. Make room for the second one.
Oh, I
They're
know.
like rabbits and multiply quickly.
Was that Tigerfly?
Yeah, of course.
She right. Tigerfly's right. You don't think they will because they're huge and they're expensive and whatever, but they find a way.
Pinball.
Get in.
The real thing to say is Rush is better than Godzilla. Well, there I would absolutely agree with you. No arguments from me.
Because oh, I finished my. Oh.
Yeah, she does know you too well there, Tigerfly.
And there ain't nothing wrong.
I mean, we're taking away more and
Son of
more,
a gun.
you know,
That was stupid.
I don't know. Oh, what's the name of the furniture? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Considering bathroom pins. Well, that's why we keep.
Yeah,
looking-
bathroom pin.
That's what we should do. We should design a. I mean, I know they're out there, but like a little handheld thing, so you know when you have to use the bathroom in a serious capacity, you have your bathroom.
Like Godzilla, no, but I really like the combo flows this game has. Yeah, this one, I'm telling you, I agree 100%. I know, again, we're throwing out controversial opinions, that's fine. This to me is Borgie's best design yet.
We're Borgie
That's-
fans, though. tend
We
to
are,
like it.
and I mean, we also own a Guardians, so, but to me, like, there's something about this game that really just, I just really like it. Even though I'm not playing great and still haven't really broken through the barrier yet, I'm really digging it.
So one thing I like about this game is if you have a see, I actually survive the way it usually ends me. But if you have a ball, like cradle separations are hard, but you can do, at least on the way our game is set up, you can hit multiple shots. Like you can hit, I think the one I do most often is the left orbit with the right spinner shot, and it's very satisfying if you can do that.
It might be slightly biased. Now this game is really, really, really good. Really good.
I think, I know we've talked about this among ourselves, but like, speaking of flow, like, this is our favorite upper playfield flipper
Yeah.
game. Like, it feels real good up there when you can do that. And it's cool that you can use the diverter to continue the combos you want.
Hey, just keep it. I like that it keeps the song going if you get in the same one, the song that you're already playing. I mean, I know it's like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like it'd be all that cool, but to me, it is, and I like it.
It even does that between players. And maybe that's what
Yeah.
yours.
Well, just in anything, in modes and between players. Yeah, just when you're feeling it and hitting the shots, it feels good.
No. Call me the working man. Oh no. We need less upper flippers and more outlane flippers. Sakurai really cracked the code before going out of business. That's a really, I like that idea there, Bloody Cactus. I love this song. It's great.
I'll tell you what, another game that sitting right next to it, because Lindsay tends to have a little bit longer games than I usually do. Let's put it that way. And so I'll fire up Demo Man a lot, which is sitting right here. And if you get those combos going, that feels good too. I'm not gonna lie. That one, you gotta play on the horns though. You gotta play with the triggers. Once you get that going, Demo Man is one of my favorite 90s DMDs. Handles gang for life. There you go.
You looking for one? We might sell this one eventually. Not right now, but...
Yeah, maybe. The playfield's in great shape. Backlash is good. Cabinet's kind of rough. But everything is in working order.
I really wanted it to hit this.
Well, we're gonna stream it a bit first and such.
That was a double.
Double.
Yeah, that one I got. The map.
Lindsay's
That would've
not
been
the biggest
so
fan
nice.
of Getty's callouts. Let's just say.
Okay, let me just say, the reason I don't want... I think it's not entirely Getty's fault. So there's this one call-out that happens in multi-balls. It's like, I play all these instruments, which I'm like, dude, I play a lot of instruments too, so, you know, whatever. I know you're famous for doing it, and I'm not, but...
You're not special to
but
me.
then, Oh! Well, it's because I was trying to think about what I was saying.
Yeah.
Which isn't important. Saving the ball is important.
Streaming.
But anyway, so he says, and you can't even hit the ball, which I actually don't mind that it's a heckly call out. Like, it's pinball, they're gonna heckle you, I get it. But like, you'll literally, I don't know if it's something with how it's programmed in there, but like, it'll make that call out, maybe it's the game catching up, but there's several times I will have like literally just made a shot that is required in said multi-ball. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna heckle me, at least do it when I've like been faffing about for a while and you do the same thing I did.
That
Yep.
was my favorite.
Yep, that's
Terrible.
the call out, Dalton. It happens when you start the super bass instrument. Oh, so how do you do that? Maybe I should just never do that.
Hey, come on.
I don't play bass. So, no.
So which board layout did he flip vertically or horizontally to make the rush? Bloody Cactus. Them's fighting words. He actually has two layouts. He's got Aerosmith and he's got Metallica.
Supposed to be
Or Kiss, I should say. Kiss and Metallica. Those are his two layouts. I mean, I know, and like I said, I understand where people are coming from, but if anything, this
Oh,
actually...
this is the best call out, though.
One.
We do like that.
This reminds me more of, well, it's not even, I mean, it's got a couple of shots in the same spot, but if anything, it's Ripley's.
I also always forget how that feeds the upper right. Oh, that was the end of the
Yeah,
game.
that was it.
Not great.
All right. One more in this challenge, and we look at something else.
Sure. 420 though.
What if I could play the accordion too?
Demo Man match. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. We could have played trivia.
The bass gives you super combos, the guitar is super spinner, and the drumsticks is super pops.
I think you're super pops.
I think-
Oh, actually, I meant to tell you this. So,
Super Jets!
for those people who are viewing, who watched my music stream yesterday over on the YouTubes, and I played Kokomo and I dedicated it to my father, and I told the story of the reason why was because there was a period of time, I think it was like early college or maybe late college. And the reason I say that is because I remembered later that we did a string quartet version of it when on my first ship contract. Doesn't really matter. But I get a phone call, Dad's cell today. I pick up because I actually had my phone on me, which if you know me, you know that can sometimes be rare. It's just playing Kokomo.
Nice.
And after he finishes, I was like, "Thanks, Dad." He's like, "How did you know it was me?" I was like, "One, it's a dead cell
Yeah,
when it popped up.
It's caller ID. Come
Two,
on, bro.
you played Kokomo." But I was like, but apparently I was like, "So was it in your head the rest of the day yesterday?" And he was like, "No, but I woke up in the middle of the night and it was in my head, so I had to get you back."
Nice. That's funny.
So I'm not lying about this. That's a real thing in my family.
Have no problems with pins having similar layouts. Sometimes they're massive improvements. Absolutely. Like, if you're going to improve on a theme, let's go. Let's do it. Select all instruments and like Bloodbath, and you get the free will.
Free will.
Yeah.
That's my rudimentary knowledge of it, and I like kind of knew what each, but like I couldn't describe well like what those things mean.
Yeah, there's
Like that. I like that about like the upper right flipper. If you don't freak out when you miss your shot, you
You
can
can
usually
catch
take
it, you can-
another shot at it.
It just feels good.
Oh,
It just
very
feels
early.
good. It's a feel good pin.
All right.
I don't say I play good at it, but it feels good.
Didn't have to move it. I was about to like do a big shove. You probably all saw. Well, Kevin saw it.
I saw you wind up.
Yeah, Kevin saw the wind up, but then I was like, no, I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. There's just. I like the rule set too. So shout out to Ray Day on that one.
I should have let that go. I really should have let that go. I am freaking. Was it Dalton who was talking about the instrument thingies?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question about it because I know in multi-ball, I remember I watched some stuff. This is before I had a Russian and really got a chance to play it a lot. Where people talk about like, is it bass that you're supposed to try to take into a multi-ball? There's something. Am I tripping? I thought there was some like you were supposed to try because like your instrument targets won't reset in a multi-ball like that. No question mark, but
Maybe based because of the super combo thing. I
Yeah.
guess.
but that's my question. I am sad.
Yeah. Well, shout out to everybody that works on this game. I don't even know. I know there's a lot. I
This
like
game
it.
is awesome.
Oh, brick.
I have an
worth it.
Alex GarageBand playfield behind my best rock band pin ever, unsurpassed yet. Love it. Basic super combos where combos are 2x. That allows you to make 1, 2, 3 combos in multiple. Oh, and boost the combo super. Jackpot winning. Get back to single ball play. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm always too afraid. I'm not good enough at the game to trust and try to like boost my value on things. I'm still like, no, I see. I started saying nice.
It was the same.
That's what you had to do.
Well, the problem was I did it
Ish.
earlier, but I didn't need to. So I need to fix stuff like that in my game. The little things that are keeping me from getting to just a little bit better.
Oh, this game also does do the thing where you can't just like you have to hit your punch. You only get 2 chances at it.
Guys, yeah, you get.
At a miss.
I was gonna do that for a trivia as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you only get 2 shots at plunging for the, which again I love because I hate it when people can sit there and plunge for 20 minutes.
Whitewater, anybody? Like I hate that when I step
Whitewater,
up to it.
Congo, Willy Wonka. Oh, I get tired of hearing that sound.
What's the sound?
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna do it because it's already. Bleh.
I want to know the sound. Heyo, that's how you hit that shot. You don't do it directly. You bounce it off a million times.
That's why also, I mean, any game that fixes that so you can't sit there and just plunge for 3,000 times in a row.
Come on, Lindsay Little.
Although my favorite
That's right.
broken was the original Ghostbusters plunge. I love that. I love the glitch.
Oh god.
Not the one where you could start video mode. The one where you could short plunge and then immediately plunge and score it.
I didn't like it.
I did. It was great.
It's terrible. Yeah, Dalton, I am curious too. I don't remember.
What?
The Willy Wonka sound. Isn't like it's like a weird. It's not it. All right. Nice job. Oh, maybe Dalton knows. If you keep looping that, does it keep multiplying your skill shot?
No, Kevin.
Like I say, I've never gotten it because I don't know. Skill shots are not my forte.
Okay.
Just one loop? Oh, okay.
Cool.
That is good enough.
No.
Oh, that is so... It really... I can't think of a scenario in the game when it's good for you, but if you keep looping that inner loop, feels good, man.
It does feel good.
I guess... I'm trying to think of a mode where that stays lit, though, because most modes it's a shot. It's only like once you get it, it's not... It goes off for a while. Or something.
Oh, I didn't. I hit it, but not enough.
Oh yeah, circling back around, in case you didn't click on the link, Cincy Pinball Championship at Phoebe's Pinball Palace is June 18th, 19th, which is the Saturday. 18th is what I think.
Ooh, it kicked it out of there. Something fierce.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Nope, I'm wrong. The 17th, I was wrong. I had the wrong day. Thank you, Tiger Blood. Lavinia Soriano, during the phase where the upper loop is the shot, you can keep looping it for... Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's good to know.
I mean, I knew it was a shot for that. That's cool. I like that.
There's so much in this game. It's so good. And to me, it's not... The biggest problem I usually have with a lot of these turns is... I'm not saying it's not complicated, because I get it. It is. But it doesn't feel overly complicated. It's like stuff I can wrap my head around. Where it's like, I have struggled big time with shot multipliers and moving this and doing that. And I know you technically have to do it here and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Just, me personally, I can wrap my brain around it. And that's important to me.
Okay, so we should do a survey. What's everybody's favorite shot to put the rainbow record on?
Not the smartest, your favorite.
Yeah. My favorite's the spinner shot, because I just love the spinner shot on this game.
Yeah, the spinner shot's a good one.
Oh, kitty, have a good time. Bye, kitty.
Well, I did a little bit at least, but...
Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah. Flub the dub.
Mine's a dead end shot. I don't know why. I decided to do it. Although, now that we got the inner upper orbit loop ramp thingy working,
I missed. See, that's why I go for that.
it's actually a pretty good one too.
Went for it, and maybe I'd hit it. Oh, I did not wait long enough.
Right ramp is a good one to have a big headlong flight multi-ball.
Oh, yeah. So, fact check me, everybody, because I'm not entirely sure. So, to get to headlong flight, it has to do with your drum time. And to get your drum time up, pops in the drum solo. Yes?
Dead end is good for Spirit of Radio cash out.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Spirit of Radio is
Hey, buddy.
it's also one of my favorite songs.
The Spirit.
The radio,
We joke a lot about the thes in the Spirit.
We don't know when to put where to put the so we just put
Speaking
never.
of that shot. Ah! Okay, we survived that for now, ish.
Whole bunch of pops, says Dalton.
Okay, thank you. So, because I kind of understood it, but so when we get a game, we don't really. I've watched Ray Day's tutorial on it, but like I say, that was before I had one. Now that I have one, I can kind of. Hit that's close. And so, sorry, we do that.
I tend to try and figure it out first.
Thank you for, finishing my thought. Okay, wait, it's fine. So we were playing over at game was it? I was so excited about staging. And Tigerfly's husband was like, you could always stage on this game. I'm like, I know you could, but I wasn't able to stage until Rush. Like, I'm still not the best at it, but I'm getting there. Getting there.
Ray's Baby First is slightly outdated in terms of the Rainbow
See, I did the
Records.
thing! That was the thing I was talking about that I love. Where you can get those 2 shots from a trap. Sorry, what's the...
Basically saying that it's a little outdated now.
Yeah. Gotcha.
This one, in terms of Rainbow Records.
Oh, I got you. I'd like to gain control. There we go. Should I go for it again? I'll go for it again. It's a little bit off. Got it.
Came back in that, but
I don't really know what it would do for me in this scenario.
you instrument, right?
Yep. You right.
Did I miss something? Oh, I heard my name, Tigerfly.
Oh, I was talking about staging. I couldn't remember what game it was when we were playing over there that I was like, oh, I can stage on this game.
It was,
And your husband
Alien
was like,
Poker.
no, I think it was,
It was Alien
I think it was, I already played Spirit of
Poker.
Rage.
Or
I
Godzilla?
did, I just finished that. No, it was an older game. Solar Fire.
Solar Fire.
Wasn't it Solar Fire?
Maybe.
Yep. Nailed that shit.
I just like that Al's eyes light up yellow.
Almost caught it.
It was Solar Fire or Black Knight.
Ah!
I think it was Solar Fire. I think it was before Black Knight.
Oh my gosh, that Black Knight game was crazy. IE things just kept, that game was like, no, I'm good.
Fought us a little bit, didn't it?
Alright, what's going on? Big Moonies.
Big money.
I didn't look at my bag. I don't care. I'm just trying to get through as many modes as possible. I haven't done that.
Nice.
How do you get the multiplier up on your clock? Oh, see, look, I got Clockwork Angels. My favorite record again.
Mm-hmm.
See, like that. And then you hit that. That's bad. That's real bad.
Good.
Does anybody else have trouble with this right ramp? That's what I want. I have trouble.
No other human on the face of the planet does. It's only you.
Probably. You're right. Go, go, go,
Get
go,
around.
go, 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 go.
3, 2,
1.
quarters.
Big money?
Yes, I got the record up on it.
Yeah, that. Since she got a little distracted typing an email about the dedication of Mark's game to
Oh, yeah.
children. So yeah, we'll when we get close to that, we'll probably announce it, maybe do something with it. Who knows?
Oh, come on now. Don't be shy. That's bad. That's bad. Been going for that spinner shot. Just not hitting it. Oh,
You're good. You're good.
Got it. Big money, big money, big money. We're fine.
Ramps.
Go for the ramps. Woo, drum clock 3 hours.
All right. Still waiting to hear how many are allowed to have the ceremony. Yeah. Imagine they don't want it to be too big.
Time machine upgraded. 2022.
Here this game came out.
Let me gain control, buddy. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Whew. All right. Extra ball time. I dropped it at the wrong time. I was gonna laugh if that went out. I want to get my record before I take Far Cry, because you know my opinions about this. Alright, one more to light. Right orbit. Thank you for not ending me. No, there's still time.
There's still time. Limelight. And wait.
Ah, shoot.
But you had it lit.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were. Oh no, I get it. Never mind.
Far Cry. I need to go in the
Wrong.
scoop. I'm missing a shot.
Wrong multi-ball.
So what do you want the next challenge to be?
I have no idea.
We can make it most modes, please.
I'd say most time traveled. Really try and push that one.
I feel like it's hard to check on that though.
It's in the top right, but
But when you drain, I mean, is it? Don't click through your bonus. I think it tells you in your bonus, but we need to check before.
it's a bit much. This was only one.
It's okay.
Not really.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Son of a gun. I was consoling you. Paying attention. I mean, I guess you can just remember. Is that what you want?
I mean, if you want to do modes, that's fine.
We can do the time travel. Most time travel. I'm gonna put best time traveler. If I can find them. Best. Oh, it's gonna be huge. Time nope. Traveler. Oh, 2 L's? Is it the British spelling with a 1 L? I'm leaving it. Someone can correct me. I have a feeling I might have 2 L's, but I also feel like if it's the British probably don't. Plus, it's like reveler. I don't know. We're not graded for spelling here at What the Flip,
Yeah, we are not known for spelling in this household.
though we can spell rush. And what does spelling rush do on this game, Kevin?
What does it do? It's not mystery, is it?
No,
that's I can't remember. It does Bastille. It starts your. That's if you have to spell rush and then do right ramp. There's your Bastille Day hurry ups.
And it also is related to your ball saves. Tarkai's husband did get the tilt adjusted on Kiss. He couldn't figure out why it was like it was. Come to find out the wire was bent in the middle so it wouldn't move up or down. Well, you know.
Interesting.
What was the problem that we had with a wire recently? On Demo Man, the ball got stuck on a bloody wire.
Yeah.
Because we enabled the clock because we couldn't remember. I'm not gonna say we never, but we couldn't remember the last time we played
Multiplier advanced.
demo man that had a working call.
Yeah, so we were, choosing our modes. I'm like, I've never played Prison Break. I don't know what this is. And I put it in there. Bonk. Gets caught on a wire. Immediately.
Thank you. I'll take that. One tilt bob, the tilt bob in Judge Dredd, I think the hanger is too short, so the tilt bob was in there upside down.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I had to kajigger that one. That one was a fun one.
What was your solution?
I basically just,
Didn't you move the...
there's 2 screws holding in the hanger. I loosened one of them, it just brought it down, and then screwed it in. So I was like, it's technically a little shorter, or a little, yeah, it's still short, but it should still work just fine.
So do you know how to actually travel time?
Combo, I mean, there's a few different things, but no.
Sorry. Yeah, because, like,
Like there's
combos and, like, modes. Isn't there something with
yeah,
modes?
there's just a bunch of
Like,
different
I don't really
stuff.
know. So if you know, chat, let us know. Yes, we'll leave this on though.
16 gallons of shock added. Jeez.
Gosh. I think that does a trick.
That's a lot.
Let's go for the ramp. It's fine.
I just know that, yeah, there's a bunch of different things, and you obviously have to get the time machine, and then you start traveling, and as you time travel, you also get more bonuses to different things on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will have to look. Yeah, we're both in 2012, so. We need chat to keep us honest. I don't know if you can see it in the upper right, it tells you what year you are in.
Because I feel like there's a bonus that's like years traveled though. Like if we don't click to our bonus, if we forget to look up. I think.
That's true.
But I'm not entirely
I
sure.
guess I'll try and travel all. And
Drum bonus. Outlines that are hungry.
I'm still in 2012, so it doesn't matter.
Woo! I'm also in 2012.
Slide guy. Leave your pump running and brush twice a day. That's what my dentist said.
When's the last time you went to the dentist?
Not too long.
Okay, everybody. PSA. Don't get dental insurance. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I think it's a scam. At least, well, I don't have the right dental insurance. I thought I'd give it a try this year. Would not recommend.
Unless you know your dentist is in network, and even then.
Here, guys. Keep your hands on the flippers at all times.
All insurance is a scam, or else they wouldn't make any money, says Carmack.
Accurate.
It's true.
We have, I wouldn't say weekly, but we have frequent insurance rants. This house. Oh, hello. I love this mode. I think it is so cool how it works.
For those just joining, didn't see it before, the more jackpots you hit, the darker the playfield
Well, and
gets.
switches.
Well, and switches, yeah. Again, it's a little harder to see with the streaming lights going, but if you pay attention close enough, you probably tell a little bit.
You know what? I never put in eye drops today.
Oh, yeah?
I can kind of tell. Actually. I went bought some. Everything's fine. Oh, base didn't end me. Appreciate that.
Just use VA for your medical, and Mexico for dental. Nice. That was Fiona.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. The VA though, man. Crapshoot, unfortunately.
No. Boop.
My dad has to deal with that.
1. Still in 2012 as well. We're not doing great on our batch. Well, I told my dentist, I was like, you know what? I've been paying y'all for, like, I haven't had dental insurance for years. And if someone's just going to take my money, I want to be the people who are, like, actually giving me a service. Because I know people would say, well, insurance, find me the insurance that pays for my stuff when I need it.
Yeah.
And I'll eat my words. How many? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Dental surgery that only costs like $1,300. I looked it up. And the same surgery with anything less than gold insurance is $4,500. Yeah. It's bonkers,
What was
man.
it?
Because teeth aren't healthcare. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole right now. Because it's just
Yeah,
too.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I brought that up.
Nah, it's
I
all
didn't-
good.
I didn't really like.
It's just it's frustrating. Let's put it that way. Easy there, trigger.
Well, I needed to save it.
You got a single? You good? I said you got a single. I didn't tell you to not throw the game around anymore. Don't be mad.
I didn't say I was mad at you.
Oh my gosh, I overplunged.
I'm glad that it helped you out, Fiona, because
Yeah, I am too. I think it's frustrating. Let's just say that.
yeah, and I just like, this has been an experiment, and my premium is very low, so I'm not really that fussed about it, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, there were a lot of terms, like, the thing that bothers me the most, like, keep going. It's doing a lot of things for you.
Is it actually?
No. It just was making a really fun phew noise. You're still in 2012, so it didn't time travel you,
Yeah, it
but
didn't
I'm
help it.
impressed. But there's this thing called the MAC, which is maximum something something.
2012.
And they can't tell you what it is, and then because I was like, can you just tell me what it is so I know? And it's like they can't tell you because apparently then you can go to your out of net because my person's out of network, and then they can like I'm not it's all fun.
Fiona, you see where I'm at. I'm on the struggle bus, and I'm not playing very good pinball right now, unfortunately. It's mildly annoying, but
Did you end in 2012?
yeah.
Oh, I'm in 2017.
Yeah, I'm seeing one.
I think
Do
I
it
got
again.
from a Damood, which I didn't. Rainbow record. Dusty. I'm gonna go through this mode and do the thing.
The inside of this glass is actually a little dusty. It's kind of crazy. Wow, dog! Happy midweek! How are you two doing?
Yay!
You
We
know,
are.
We're hanging in there.
Yeah.
We missed a stream last week again because we were looking at a house that we didn't really think we were have any chance on, and we were correct. So
But
that's all right.
And
Yeah.
we also wanted to see because it was like actually kind of affordable, which is
Yeah, that's why it sold so fast.
Yeah.
So
and we wanted to see what a house that had an open house and was kind of affordable looked like.
huge slump in late Feb, March this year. Couldn't play for basically living in the basement for ended up taking a hiatus and sending my pinball. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite ready to take the hiatus. I think I just need to power through this one a little bit. If that doesn't work, then maybe I will. But yeah, as of right now, I'm just trying to power through strategy. Sounds like fun either way. Yeah, it was a good time. So we were gonna post something up, but then, like I said, it was also kind of a busy week last week with just a lot of different things going on. Public. But yeah, we are committed still to streaming, so don't you fear. It just may not be every week.
We haven't played Tom Sawyer at all yet. Let's go. That's what's wrong, Kevin. play Tom Sawyer.
Double danger is right. She was up on 2 legs.
I like to live on double danger.
It was fun hanging out afterwards and go, yeah, watch the house go pending. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subdivision. Well, we're still not hearing Tom Sawyer. So. No, I did. I actually started once, and I hit the right. That's why I said nice about. I hit the right loop, super slow,
Wanna give
and
it
then
to you?
it came around. Well, it gave me the right loop. Then it came down. It was so slow that it hit the tops and bounced right back up, and gave me the left loop. So that was pretty, like
Oh,
just like
yeah.
that, kind of. Although you're in multi-ball, so.
And I also don't need a man.
But yeah, we are loving Rush. At least I certainly am. I think Lindsay is too.
Oh yeah.
I just don't-
I said I wanted it.
I know you
so,
did.
I mean,
It didn't take. Yeah.
this is the one that I wanted. Of it.
Right. It did not take much convincing for her to say, yeah, let's go get one. The price helped. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, oh. Nice slaps. Whip. I need to hit the time machine. So if you don't know how to play subdivisions, you hit the time. That's bad.
Add a ball.
No, I already
3
added
ramp
a ball.
shots. You're good. I'm not as good.
Well, I never hit the time machine, so.
What a challenge. Rush.
Let's see. We need rampy
That's
ramps.
Yeah,
Let's
this
go.
one.
Ah,
It's,
nope.
it plays tough, man. But when you get some shots dialed in, you get some points flowing. It feels real good.
Our that shot on our game, the backhand of the spinner, is a little tough. Thank you.
Yeah. You are in the double.
I know. Notice how calm I've been. There it is. Nice. Like a champion. Alright, we'll go for this one. Got it. Happy birthday, baby. Oh, it was early. Shouldn't be what it was gonna be.
3,
2, 1.
So good. Oh, look, those 3 ramp shots from a mystery came in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm in the stage of Tom Sawyer where you have to hit all the shots once, and it's awesome.
The time machine is ready.
Oh, the time machine's ready. Oh my gosh, I'm always.
Nice.
Thank you.
So, okay, a little bit of Rush trivia for people out there. In this game, and
Let me know what's gonna happen.
in the background a lot, you'll see washers and dryers. I guess. I don't know if they're washers and dryers or just washing machine or just dryers. Anyway, apparently, I guess at some point Getty stopped using bass amps and piano amps and all that. And he switched to in-ears and stuff like that, and DI boxes, I guess. And so,
Tom Sawyer.
DI box is direct input for those. Anyway, he then wanted something behind him, so I guess he put in like washers and dryers, and people would have to go out and put quarters in these things in the middle of the concerts to keep it running. So I don't know, just a goofy thing, because you need to have something behind him, I guess.
Also, fun fact for those of you who are listening, one of the first things I noticed about this game was the mystery sound when it's like counting down is the Tom Sawyer, that. Yeah, so take a listen. If you've never listened for that, take a listen next time.
It's very slow, but it
Yeah.
is it.
Because Kevin was originally like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just a professional musician here. So, you know.
I didn't say I questioned you. I said I didn't hear it. See right there. Tumble washer and dryer. Or dryers, I don't know which.
one of them.
Ah, you
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, it's because I knew what I needed to do and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Musician skills coming to the top. Some days, you know, it's not really helpful in making money, but it's helpful in having fun.
It's good. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's the other thing we talk about. We don't know if anything's good at making money anymore.
Well, that's true. income, all those YouTube ads. That's how you make money, right?
Tell other people how to make money.
Well, you know, a lot of the things I've looked at I don't think are wrong about how you make money. Professionally, she gets paid to make mistakes. Damn straight.
Nice. Get musician jokes. Ah! Oh.
I was gonna go on a little spiel that I shouldn't say on the internet, but so I'm not going to. But let's just say I was recently offered, be as vague as possible, a job from a place that says they're professional, but they were paying me literally what, like $5 an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's semi-professional at best.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I don't know. Just gonna leave it at that. Just so you know, I did not. I am not doing said job. My self-esteem can't handle it. I am one of those people. I would rather do something for free, than a really low amount of money. I think. Like, I'd rather do charity. Charity things. Okay. Get Tom Sawyer. I wasn't paying attention. That was supposed to be Tom Sawyer, everybody. It's okay. Alright, let's get Far Cry. Backhanding this scoop, though, is butter. So you finish it up? I might have a sip here.
Yeah, I say that's what I'm letting you know.
Okay. Appreciate it.
That professional means you get paid for what you know. You should.
I think professional anything, really. Like, we were talking, I was telling Kevin, I saw a thing today, an ad, which I actually want to research the cause more, but it was talking about, I think it's something called, like, Tear the Paper Ceiling, and it's about, like, experience over, like, a lot of people just get overlooked if you don't have a degree. And, like, sometimes that's understandable, but if someone has a lot of experience,
Outlings are hungry.
then she should get compensated for that. I don't care what your field is.
Oh, that's bad. That was a bad plunge. That's okay, mystery. I'll take it.
I don't think I know what you're talking about, CNK.
Work.
You were in 2012. We're doing great at this time travel.
We are.
We like the year we're in. I like this song. I actually, after, I didn't really know much Bush music, but one, I do like the instrumentals quite a bit, or things that have extended
I'm
instrumentals.
too excited.
And, but I like all the Rush songs. Hey, you survived it this time. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Big money.
So you've played one, CNK?
Played what?
Galactic Tank Force.
Oh, nice. I want to play one. I'll play one. I mean, I don't know what our next.
Yes, 2 games. Was that enough?
Oh no. Our next official, well, is not until Cincinnati for sure. But then, I mean, most likely we're going to try and get down to Free Play Florida, right?
Yeah, because I haven't been. I love Free Play Florida, and I think what 2 years ago was the last time I went.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Kevin's never been.
Yeah.
Players would not let me play more. Oh, that's how I feel when I play Guns N' Roses, the JJP on location, because I think it's such a cool mechanic in that game that the song gets louder when you do better. But then, you know, people on location are like, I can't hear the music, and it's like, it's gonna get louder. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get louder. It's incentive to play better. And nice job. Nice job.
Well, I still haven't time traveled. I was starting to.
Oh. I was talking with during hot tub time about my because you know I'm working on an album, and I was like, okay, so my promo, my marketing plan for my album is to design a music pin for my album release. So it'd be kind of like when they had the Who or Tommy. And it was the touring Broadway West. I can't remember. When they had the show going around, they always had a Tommy that traveled with them. I'm sorry, the music was it music or sound or both or call outs? What was the problem with the Galactic Tank Force? Now I'm curious. Oh, also I got.
That chat.
I'm not gonna say I got sucked in, but I was doing the trial of Brain HQ. I don't know if anybody else goes on Brain HQ, but essentially it's like brain games, which I'm really into, and they're kind of fun. But I went ahead and subscribed, and I'm enjoying it. But one of the things, they have like audio things to train audio-wise, and I'm like, got this. But one thing I don't got, apparently, they do this thing with facial recognition, and I was like, ooh, not very nice. I'm not very good at good at this. Everything, overdriven, some voices are low. Oh no, so it's like a balance issue between everything.
I'm on double danger.
You got this, Kevin.
Telling myself.
You've got one shot left on big money, so if you get that, you'll time trial. What'd you say? Give you the time. You're fine. See, you got this. No problem, Bob. Oh, entire audio package is really bad. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was actually doing like a class on nice shot. GT dubs. Times 7. Look at you go. Oh no, it did give. Oh, it did give 2. It was just catching up. I was to say I heard the sound. I don't know why.
I think it.
Tigerfly says nice save.
Thank you. Except for it was a multi-drain out of a multi-ball, but I'll
That's why I
take
hate
it.
Far Cry. It's like multi-drain out of multi-ball magnet. Not for Kevin. He says not today. Not today. And then that happens.
It's alright. It's the best I played in a long
And
friggin'
plus, didn't
time.
you 4 time machine changes? Didn't it say that?
Yeah.
Charges.
Charges.
Is that so? If you traveled 4 years, is that equivalent to? Yeah, you're in 2018, so that's 6 years from 2012. Look at me and my math skills, everybody. I'm real good. My brain, man, it's growing so large from Brain HQ. I am so nerdy though, because these games are like literally those things they do that like to test you in like cognitive studies. And I'm like, yeah, this is fun. It's awesome. I actually want to see if it does help, because the thing that I said I wanted to prioritize was brain speed, because I'm like, that will help me in pinball. And so we're going to see if it helps. Do you know how each pin has a certain sound that lets you know from another room if Dave like hop? Oh yeah, Eric, yeah. Where's this going?
Like Harlem.
Or like the
Oh.
plunge sound in Willy Wonka, apparently, for
Yes,
Kevin.
it is. It's like this weird, just
But you like that sort of sound in Creature.
no. It's not that. It's
Well, the way you did it.
I know. That's why I didn't. The lucky is I'll get up there.
Fine. And plus, you have your dangers back, so. Can we take a minute to give a shout out to the fact that now tilt warnings are in your menu for you?
Are they in all menus or just?
I'm pretty sure it's becoming at least more universal, if not more. It's in this menu.
Well, yeah.
You got free will ready. You got time machine ready. There we go.
I had to get
sorry,
in for
limelight. Where's Rush's sound? That's a good question. Well, actually, that's funny you say that because we think you don't really hear that. But I was in the kitchen, and that was like the one sound I knew Kevin got in the mystery. It was just like pinged, so that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah, I'd say the mystery sound. Because it's the, as Lindsay said before, it is Tom Sawyer.
Hey-o. Okay,
I hear this one a lot because Lindsay likes to play it.
This is awesome, and I unlocked it. So I'm reaping the benefits of
For sure.
unlocking it.
Gotta roll out. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by there, Fiona.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. Hopefully someday we can
Yeah, we'll have to hang out again
Yeah.
sometime. For
play some
sure.
pinball.
Yeah, thank you so much. And good luck on your dashing.
There we go. Uh-oh. That was a bad shot. Thank you for not ending me.
Let y'all know when you pass through. Sounds great. We will look forward to hearing from you.
What do I want to go for? Should go for a record. I'm so bad at that.
Oh yeah, we didn't say it before, but this one, this was a used game when we got it. It had a whopping like 53 plays, and I think one of those was technically Lindsay playing it. I mean, I did a
Testing
couple
it,
flips
yeah.
too, but we basically went out to Zach's, picked it up, it had 50 whatever plays on it. Now we're at like
Oh, well, look, we can look after this game.
guessing we're not at, we're over 200. I knew that.
Woo, beep, beep, beep.
We set it up like a week and a half ago. And we didn't play basically all weekend because we were out at we were out playing other pinballs. So
Hey, oh, there we go.
if we're not out playing other pinball, this one gets played quite a bit. Time traveling?
Now it's 2013. I feel cheated. Oh, you took this one. I'm having a sip of your Coke.
Go for it. 2018, baby. No sleep.
Well, keep going. Keep going.
I'm hitting that pretty decent. Luckily, it extends my ball saver.
Play testing. We were play testing. We had a whole, Hey, oh! Thanks, Stinky European.
Nice. Hello and thank you.
But, yeah, we did a, what was it, 13-round tournament.
We did.
And Tigerfly was the champion.
She was the victor.
She was bringing the thunder, man.
Yeah. Gosh, Kevin.
Sounds like rotisserie chicken's behind him there.
It'd be funny.
Hot tub we were protesting. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I'm glad you're joining us. When I was gonna say Stinky, and it made me think of the cat
Hit it.
in Doug. Roger's cat's name's Stinky. if you care. I do like the time machine.
The time machine's great.
Definitely more fun than the mech in Austin Powers.
Lord of the Rings, Austin Powers mech.
It is fun in Lord of the Rings as well.
Yeah. Here we go. Right here. Nope, that's not it.
You just keep playing the mode. Oh, the ramp is real nice right now.
I know, right?
There's the washing machines. Noise!
Here we go.
Heck yeah!
Nature trails.
Uh-oh. Don't mention the C word a little bit and spooky. We'll think I need to feed them.
Nice.
Oh, actually, while Kevin's playing, I'm gonna go put in some eye drops because I think they
2, 1.
We still have a kitty back here. She's on the chair behind Kevin.
No! 2019. Ugh. Of course I didn't, get any high scores for that. That's okay. I'm going to start up another one, and then when Lindsay gets back, we can decide if we're doing something else. We are so going to get DMA struck down. Rush, if you're listening, please let us use your music. We don't make any money off of YouTube or Twitch, really, for that matter. We make a little bit on Twitch, I guess. Few and far between. If you want to change the... Oh, she's still in here. So you can get your modes scoring higher too if you hit more records before you start. I don't know if you've said that. You probably have, but then we're not entirely convinced. I don't know if I'm convinced of when modes lock in. I mean, because like...
I think we have the most colors of one.
Yeah, and I feel
And we
like
have the
that's...
same as the most recent that you did.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, and I believe that's correct as well, but...
So yeah, in Spirit of Radio, you the spinner shot ups your value, and then you get awarded values. That value for every for all the other shots that you hit, and then I don't know. Super Jackpot is like a culmination of those.
I think so.
Oh, Jackpot's now 2.331. So we'll see if Kevin hits it. When Kevin hits another shot, see what it goes.
I thought it was only the dead end one that did it.
No, I went up to 2.8.
Well,
I'm
no,
sorry,
I'm saying
I'm my
the dead end shot is the one that awards it to you. I thought.
streaming is so easy and prosperous, right?
Everything.
That's how you make money, right?
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Okay, so I was watching a video because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and so I occasionally watch videos on growing your YouTube channel. And I watched one that was about this new update on YouTube, and they have this new feature called promotions, where essentially you can pay YouTube to put your video, out front. And
Thank you.
and I was like, okay, so already you're taking a decent cut of it's not really easy to make a lot of money. You have to have a buttload of views, and even those people still have sponsorships and whatever that are really probably what are making the most money. I'm like, on top of that now, you're getting even more money out of the people who are actually putting the content up there for you to exist. So I'm like, I don't know, it kind of sours me to the... I just think, I go back and forth on how important YouTube monetization is to me. I would like to do it. I would like to...
And it's their platform, I get it, but
Yeah,
man, they
yeah,
just...
yeah.
But they take so much. They all kind of do, unfortunately.
Yeah. And that's why most of the time, good start though. You time travel? We'll go through it. Let's play. Sure. Hey, okay, so give it to me. I was about to say, the good thing about this is usually if you overplunge your skill shot, you're overplunging slow enough that it will register that left orbit for you, but I didn't even do that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Double.
Yeah. Two. That's an accurate call out.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ball. Thank you. Yes, let's go. Oh, best time traveler.
Are you actually time traveling?
I went 1 year.
You did.
Excuse me.
Big money goes around the world.
Oh, I didn't know that was your name. Whoopsie. Poopsie poops.
Yeah, that's not bad though, is it?
Well, I mean,
You also travel another year.
Oh, I already did have a weapon in this. Or I just got it? Question mark?
Don't, I love you. You don't need kitty help right now.
Always need kitty helper, she says.
Alright. Let her go over.
Oh, I don't need to do this. I said what she says. So, I saw a shirt that was kind of funny. Because it had,
Ember. Oh my gosh.
it had in quotation marks, that's what,
Come on, Ember.
and then, you know, comma, she said, which I thought was really funny because, you
Come
know,
on. Come on.
it's,
Come here.
it's a flub it up.
Come here.
Wish I hadn't unnecessarily used my buttons.
Go down. Come on.
Oh, I missed my shot. Here we are again.
Yeah. It was pretty dark.
No, I need to get the lights on, but I keep missing the shot. So when it gets this dark and the time machine is lit, that's what you need to be hitting. It'll give you a super jacket. Yeah, I didn't do it. Oh, hey, oh, I finished the rhythm.
Nice. You're 2019. You're time traveling now, baby.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted that shot. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you.
See if a random number is going to try and buy my house from me. What do we think?
Well, I don't think they're actually going to buy your house from you, but I think they would like to. Oh, come on, Lindsay.
It's Duke Energy trying to remind me to pay my bill. So, the funny I normally get an email from them saying how much it is. And this time around, it did not, so I had to go look it up.
Yeah, hemispheres. Oh, and I'm in the right mode for it.
And you are in +1 years, so you're in 2020. It was a great year.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
You know, Alex and I wrote the lyrics for this.
Yo.
So that we've determined that call out is very Wheel of Fortune. I handled all the those.
Yeah, but that was Getty's, not
I know, but
Alex's.
yeah. I think they both say it though. I thought it's just Getty's sound.
Yeah, but I think it's the one with the I handled all the buzz is more
yeah.
real fortune. I didn't get an email about my energy bill this month either. Well, energy bill. Do you guys use your money from this to add more games to your repertoire? That's right.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
expression lighting. You know, whichever.
I told Kevin I was going to give him a topper for his birthday, and he said, "Don't do that."
Don't do that. Expression lighting, maybe. Topper, no. The topper for this is $1,700. 17. That's so like. The numbers they put on top of pricing is so arbitrary.
Well, I'm sure there is something to it. I mean, we talk about this all the time, though. Pricing in general is arbitrary, and so it's just like, you know, whatever you can convince someone is a proper amount. Hey, I did
Stop
the
using
thing.
natural gas. Yeah. There's a lot of there's a lot of things we should be switching to as well. We'll eventually get there, I hope.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not too late. Hey. Look, I got Clockwork Angels. What a show.
You're also in 2022.
Oh, this shit was a super jack. Don't ask me why that popped in my head.
You got a text about some cute, adorable new babies, says Firefly.
Oh! That sounds like good news. Okay, upgrade my time machine.
Again.
Where are we at now?
2020.
Oh, that was just an upgrade. That wasn't actual years.
Time travel.
So that's the thing. Oh my god.
Ow! Ow! You're still
I know I'm still up,
okay.
but I need more eye drops. And to not play like a dunderbutt. Okay. Thank you. Just looking forward. Give me those drums, baby!
Fur kids. The Furkins.
One time I was at a gig and someone was asking me if I had kids, and I was like, no. I forget what term I used, but it was one of those. I don't think it was fur babies, but it was something like that. And then the lady totally misheard me and thought that I had children, and then I was like, well, you know what? I'm just rolling with this now.
Yeah. Right.
Because, like, I tried to correct her, but then she, like, I was like, oh, it's kind of on me for not being clear about this.
I haven't time traveled at all yet.
Well, I look forward to seeing the picture, Tyler.
Oh, thank you. Calm down.
That's two.
Yeah.
It's your multiple already as well. Oh, bye. I say it like that because I was like, don't make fun of Getty. And I was like, I'm not. That's what he says. Yeah. So maybe you get used to your own kitties. I mean, with cats, isn't it more like the dander and stuff that people are allergic to?
I feel like I'm allergic, honestly. Or that
You
is-
also think the cats are allergic to you.
I think they are, so. Either that or I stress them all out. I don't know which. Probably both. Let's keep your nuts, dude. You know.
Hearing noises like the house is popping.
It's probably the heat from the. Probably it's the door.
So if you see me look back, that's what I'm doing. Like,
Our door is painted brown, and when the sun
I
hits it,
see
it
a red
expands.
door and I want want to paint it brown. Sorry, we're actually explaining. Let's try to confuse the copyright bots.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the fur or dander. Some dogs bother me as well. It just depends on the particular critter. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I sometimes
Come on, dog.
wonder if I'm gonna get more allergic as I get older, because like my seasonal allergies are way. That's why I had to put in eye drops. But they're way worse than they usually are. Also, my cat likes to sleep on my face, so if I'm gonna get allergic, it's probably I would. Excuse me. Surprise. Ooh, very nice.
I did nothing because
I
I
know.
could do nothing.
It was a nice Getty take the wheel moment. Borgie take the wheel.
Three, two, one.
It changed. So what changes it is sling hits is what changes, if you're curious, the extra ball. I thought you had free will already. Or was that me?
I already did it.
Oh, you did. I thought you did Far Cry.
Well, good thing I got it. I'm still 2012. Woo! I haven't time traveled at all.
And I know a friend who has 2 white cats and a friend who is really allergic, but the white cats don't bother her. Oh, yeah. I do know people tend to be more allergic to cats than dogs. I don't know that, but I feel like someone told me that. Someone of authority told me that at some point, and I believed them. And based on my experience with friends who have allergies, seems to be the case.
Ooh, minigame. Did I time travel? No.
That
I didn't
snuck up on me.
Nope.
Mine is not for rent. Blame the government. I don't remember. It's arrogant, but I don't know how you get there. So then I always.
Discontent.
So what's your favorite Rush song? Evan?
Depends on the day, honestly. I mean, Tony Sawyer's always up there. Spirit of Radio is great. I don't know.
The
Working
spirit
Man.
of the radio, the.
Yeah. I've always liked Working Man. I don't know.
I'm gonna do a mashup of Working Man with 9 to 5, just so everybody knows. I haven't figured it out yet because those songs are fairly different, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's probably already out there.
Could be.
Something about the dander. Oh, okay, because the friend is really badly allergic, but she's able to go over to their house and interact with her cat. Oh, that's nice. Hey man, if I get a cat allergy, I'll probably get a hairless cat. Like,
Sphinx Kitty.
yeah, no joke. I don't have anything against. I like dogs actually, but I'm not the biggest fan of the dogs in our neighborhood because they bark.
A lot.
Yeah, and yeah,
A lot.
and so like, because sometimes when we're out walking, we're like, oh, we didn't even know you. Like, if we see a dog that normally doesn't bark at us, we're like, I literally didn't know you were here because you've never barked at us before, and for that we thank you. See, now you have free will already. So it's either your second time on it, or I think it was maybe me who had free will already. Nice. Did you play this one?
No. I keep forgetting which multi-balls are where. I'm not gonna lie.
That's all good. There's a few. So, rundown on them if you don't know. Time machine multi-balls, and those are just activated by hitting the time machine a certain number of times, which has gone up since the original days of Code. Free will is like we were talking about earlier. It's kind of like Bloodbath in oh no, in Walking Dead.
Let's see, it gave me one back, I guess.
Yeah, get it in the scoop.
Nope, slow down.
And then Headlong Flight is from, you started on the right order, which is Sorry, boo. Which is my
Still in time travel.
favorite. Are you in 2012 still?
Yes.
How are you still in 2012?
I have no idea.
Well, I think I got a point. Yeah, I'm in 2022.
I'm mad.
I don't blame you. Oh, no, I definitely didn't have. Oh, I might have free will already. It's supposed to be the organ shot, and I didn't get it. That's okay with me. I didn't mean to plunge it that hard, though. Whee! All right, let's go for. Oh yeah, it was me who had free will already, and now it's gone. We're gonna one more game it.
Yeah, one more game it. May as well stick with time traveling.
I was gonna say wizard mode. Boom. Oh, do you have the stream up thing now?
Maybe. Let's try this real quick.
Do you mind if I start? So still time travel is. Oh! Oh, there we go. I finally did the thing to prove the skill shot thing.
Nice.
Or remind me after we're done streaming, there was something about our watches I wanted to talk to you about. Don't put him down as arrogant. Okay. I'll remember it.
No, that's not it. Hey, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Right. Call your shots, everybody. It's really
Rambo says pull harder, ask for help if you need it. She gonna get you for that one, bro. Don't shake the game. I wonder if I can do. Let's see. Mood.
working. Let's go for it. Let's get greedy. It's supposed to be the ramp now. I'm not dead somehow. That's pretty cool. I thought that was me.
Is a double.
I know. So I thought it was leaving me.
No!
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, cool. Didn't do what I wanted it to do, but... Oh, good. Snakes and arrows. I'm in 2013, Kevin! Oh, goodness me. Mo. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Oh, dear.
So no. Right there.
That's Kevin's heart rate.
My heart rate and
That looks cool.
stress. It's supposed to, I don't know how to chroma key it out though.
We'll figure it out later. Okay, I'm on a double, so don't tilt on the multi-ball. Always sound advice.
Burrs.
Fire up the winging engine. Let's go.
2016. She's already traveled through time.
Oh, I haven't really been showing off any staging skills today. Either of us. There we go.
Let's see.
There we go. Opportunity! There you go. I hit 2 shots from stage, everybody. Uh-oh. Okay. saved that ball so I could air defend it, and then I didn't. That's my mistake. Come on, fall in there. I don't want to actually have to hit my shots. Okay. 2. Almost. Will it show both of ours or just one of ours?
I don't know. It may only do one at a time.
Yeah, so I'm fine with that call out. Like, yes, heckle me about that. Cool.
Mystery.
Because your heckling only makes me stronger.
Weapon is lit.
Heck yeah, I got Far Cry weapon. That seems decent.
2018 somehow. I don't know how I'm not time. I guess I just don't hit the time. Time is good.
Maybe not. Switched it. I could
I think that's probably my problem with this game in general, or why I'm not. I mean, like, obviously, you gotta get into multi-balls a bit more than I'm doing. It's like probably my same problem
But you
with
have to do
Guardians.
well.
Yeah, but you have to do what? Like, you gotta start them as also. So, I don't know. Nice.
Keep stuffing back in. Yeah, I finished, the weapon, I guess? Nice.
I wonder.
Oh, it went off because I waited too long. Oh, no, screw that.
Could be worse.
Yeah, good. I agree. Still time. Oh, I could have staged. I didn't. That's okay. Control? What is that? One. I like the right.
You got that shot.
Okay, great. Already added a ball. Nope. Timing, Lindsay. Timing is everything. We are not going to multi-drain out of this.
Sorry, man.
Oh, one more for super. Oh, I should have gone for it.
Oh.
I didn't want to multi-drain.
2028, you are time traveling like crazy.
Yes, I am. I am what I am, and I'm a time traveler. That's what Popeye said, right?
Lord, I was born time traveling man, trying to make a living and time traveling the best I can. When it's
Wow.
time for time traveling,
I know you'll
I hope you'll understand. Lord, I was born time traveling man.
I already have that one. Son of- So yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't lock you out of getting the same record.
Same combo you sure got.
It just doesn't do some. I didn't even click through that. That just ended. Maybe it's because of something with Bastille Day. Happy Bastille Day.
Yeah, maybe. Good luck next time, dude.
Freak out! Hemispheres. Oh, I need this one. If Nuac needed it. I was on doubles, so I couldn't save that. Might have been able to do a little jiggle shimmy.
Little jiggle shimmy.
I had 173 somethings. That seems decent.
Hoot again! It's my favorite part of the game, right there.
I'm gonna live on Tonsil here. It's doing well.
So I'm gonna retheme this Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie! Nope, thank you. It's okay. You didn't take that ball. That ball was a dud.
Hydrate.
Hydrate? Heck yeah! Switch that. Yes, I do.
Better trap up. You're gonna hydrate.
Yay! We don't have a good. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
for the
Rambo.
Oh, I drained out before I could get Hemisphere. It's okay. I can get it here. I think that's the slit on the right orbit. No, why would I hit the shot that I want? That would be silly.
Get you. All right. 67. See where I start stressing out. Free Will's a good song too. I like a lot of Rush apparently. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite.
Actually, the blue in there kind of matches the Rush.
I was trying to get rid of the green chroma key thing. I think I have. I clicked through it a few times on different things, but may have to do it a different way. I put my heart rate up.
Yeah, went up to 66 there for a brief second. When you play, Kevin.
Apparently. Oh, my watch isn't working.
I'm actually at 63 right now as well. Maybe it's just something about streaming. Y'all calm us.
Tighten it up a little. Make sure it's reading correctly. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, now your heart rate's up.
What's that now?
Creeping in the 70s. It's at 69 a lot.
Nice. Machine.
You're calm again. You're going back to mid-60s. You're 2013.
Nice.
You're some time traveling.
Got a year finally, baby.
Stuck in the past, I just can't seem to move on.
That's two.
Such a fun way to hit that shot. So you gotta do that la dia.
Apparently.
That was really good. I'm glad he told us about that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try it out, but
Trey do.
try it out. We got a little bit of that in our Midwestern brogue.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? There was someone I knew who kind of gave me a hard time about my Midwest accent. And I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. It slips in from time to time. It's because those vowels are so fun.
Oh, that was silly.
So I guess I don't know what the difference is between. I mean, I kind of do, but the years and the upgrades, like how you get years versus upgrades. Like, I know the
I thought
years are
that-
based on like a lot of different things.
But I thought the upgrades were tied to the year.
Tied.
Yes.
Yeah, there have been times that I've upgraded and not time traveled, and I think the same has happened to you now. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody knows, let us know. Left orbit, now 2x.
Yeah. We'll have that. Gotta stop draining now.
So you have 9 jackpots left. Far Cry. Oh, that's what we should have made the challenge.
No.
We should have made the challenge to get to one little victory. which I almost did, but I didn't want multi-drain, so I didn't just Hail Mary.
It's a terrible shot.
Oh, it's only a bad shot. It would have been terrible if it had ended you, and it did not end you. So that's the way I look at
Fair enough. You still ain't made a choice.
it. I love that line. That's my favorite Russian line.
It's up there. Yeah, it's ending pretty
Choo choo
early.
drain, boo, Tigerfly says.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting into the 50s now. I'm at 69 now.
Nice. No, I guess pinball doesn't get my heart rate up. Maybe it should.
Just line up.
Maybe that's why I'm bad. Well, that's why I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm in a slump right now. How about that?
Yeah. It's more positive self-talk. Red Barchetta!
I don't know. Thank you. I did that. But
Let's seem to have some, today we've been getting some nice delayed saves and
Yeah.
things. Usually it's like, no, you're done. I'm still not being nice, but
I'm in 2018 now. So. No, don't look up. Well, I was actually looking at my shot, if anything.
oh, Tigerfly's at 80k channel points. She needs a challenge.
But the thing is, okay, the problem is I still
Let the
don't think.
excuses begin.
Well, I will create a challenge, but there's no way for me to up the number of points you can donate per stream. Not from what I've seen.
I thought we
So
just have to stream.
it's true, I guess.
I'm a problem solver, y'all. I solve problems. That was fun. Oh no. Okay, I'm not ready to end yet.
Just be streaming everything we do.
I don't know if.
No, it's
People
not something I
wanna
would
see
do
that.
either.
All right. What do I have? Big money. I can't see anything, and that menu is huge. 6 more hits from the ball.
Yeah, I will make for the next stream. I will have a stream challenge. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we will have one.
Okay, sounds good. Oh no, my lock's coming out. Lindsay Loodles, you took your time, but then you missed your shot. That's what I wanted. I'm at 75.
I stress out more when you play. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do, honestly.
Oh, there's no ball two.
Yeah.
Great. I wasn't ready to end. A remote stream, LOL. Firefly wants to be in.
Yeah. Oh, way too much.
Redeem yourself.
Okay, I want to ask if anybody else has seen. Sorry, I was just looking because the audio wasn't synced up with the video there with his singing. I saw this ad for solar panels yesterday, and I'm like 90% sure it was like an AI generated actress. And I say that because like you can tell the difference between something just being out of sync and like her mouth was moving weird, and as I told Kevin, like I noticed the blinking, which like I don't know, maybe people notice blinking more than I do. Oh, you got some. But there was something odd about the blinking. Has anybody else seen something like that recently? Because I kind of creep me out. Not
I
gonna
think
lie.
I flip underneath the sling
Sling?
a lot.
Yeah. You like kind of want a Shats. You know, Shats. We should do a thing though where we look at circling back to the heart rates. Where if the heart rate goes up right before a drain,
Yeah.
like even if it's not like something that looks like you're gonna need to save, like that's what I'm more curious about. Like obviously, you know, that's the weapon.
Carmack says, I've seen a few fake ads, but they were very obvious.
Yeah.
I saw a fake one for a beer commercial, and I said, well, obviously I knew it was fake already, but then I knew it was very fake because they drank beer. And I was like, well,
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, right?
we are not in the United States of America.
Was it supposed to be an American ad?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
Why did you do that? That was awesome. We're fine, everybody. We're fine. It's
you're 2029.
just got 8 million. I don't like where this is heading. I lied. I put it to the correct spot.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, I have a rainbow record on the do-hick-a-majig. Let's go.
And you'll hit number 1.
Three more hits. Let's go.
Cash out the radio jackpot 3 more times.
So like that is a helpful call out. I love that.
Yeah. Yes. Phoebe, sorry, Tigerfly says double.
Slap bracelet time. Two more. Okay. I'm saving my. I'm gonna use my weapon when I'm down to 1.
Jackpot 1 more time. And you'll hit number 1.
I don't know if it was worth it, but
Well, I mean,
ooh, 2032, baby. You're fine.
I will choose free will.
I'm just gonna go for this. I know I don't have a thing going, but I don't know what my plan is here, but
No, we'll try and travel again. so-
2035. I'm just gonna play this multi-ball really well.
Yeah.
It's the whole double danger that's kind of.
Yeah, you are so low.
Nice.
I mean, I think you can, yeah, you can hit records and boost it, so,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, you just can't start it,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean,
Ooh, bonus multiplier, let's go! I need to remember my double danger.
so what we're talking about is she started a multi-ball before she started a mode. So she can still collect records to boost her mode when she exits the multi-ball. She just can't start it while she's in the multi-ball. Which is, that's how most modern games, or modern Sterns are.
Shots.
Jersey Jacks don't seem to care. I feel like.
There's a check.
Well,
No,
you
you
can-
can do everything.
yeah, you can start modes and multi-balls all the
I know
time.
that's not- Oh, bad timing.
No, yeah.
Because of the. That was a save. It's fine. It's also fine. I didn't need those balls. I think they were getting in the way. I haven't hit the time machine.
How do we? There is a lot lockdown bar button. I know we talked about it a little bit, but one of the other things it does, and I know Lindsay mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. It does change your. There's a diverter up on the ramps, so it changes your feed. From the left to the right.
Terrible.
That's what I don't like when it goes halfway up. It's a little annoying. But
That's free. Let's go.
man,
I guess I already have it. Okay, let's go. None of that is what I expected.
so when they call out shoot the right ramp, typically it's for Bastille Day. You're hitting the rush targets,
I didn't think I had enough speed.
and then you're basically then you shoot the right ramp, and then all the rush targets become a hurry up. Well, that's not very nice there, Chris. Not a big fan of rush.
It that's gonna have weird spin. Please.
5% more famous. Just missing. Oh, just messing, man. Hope you all do well. Been in more tournaments. Yeah, actually, we are. We're gonna be going to a big one at Tiger.
That was a
Flies.
Xena Warrior Princess,
That was.
organically, everybody. So I know we talked about it one day. People wanted to hear it, and I said I have to do it organically, and that was
Oh,
organic.
You've done it a few times. The stream. Don't worry. Oh, it's good.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. So yeah, Tiger Flies have a big bash here coming up.
That's how you do it.
You ran it. Some double though.
I know. Thank you.
That's the biggest one that we have planned right now.
In which, I don't want to drop the link again.
Did you paste the copy?
I did. It's to the general world, I guess. Ah, Tiger Flies. Oh, yeah.
Nice. We went to Southern Fried once.
I
I'd
really
like
like
to go back
Southern
at some
Fried.
point. Yeah. Because it was a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun, really.
Let's see. It's okay. Ah. I said it was my face. 240 minutes. Where did I end up? What was my time?
20, at least 20, 38.
Roll back the tape, somebody.
Well, if I get anywhere
That's
close, then well, I'm
time.
still not gonna win anyway. Overall.
Yeah, but if you get close, it'd be
Huh?
close. Ooh, yeah, your heart rate went way up. That's actually kind of funny.
What?
What the fuck? I don't know why I'm finding that funny right now. I'm not usually one for that sort of humor, but it's tickling the
Well,
old funny
I can.
bone today.
I mean, the one thing, like, when you get into Bastille Day, it's just kind of like it's hard to do anything in because it's hard to aim for those and actually hit them. I feel like.
Yeah. Well, that's the best way to hit the orbit. You got power windows, baby. Seems like a hard one to get. When is Southern Fried in July, Chris? Yeah, I'm guessing probably. Well, there's in July there are some things happening in Ohio because in northern Kentucky. NKY, Eric's doing his tournament
Yeah.
first
Chuck work.
weekend, and then the second week is who's Susan McKenzie. Amazing Racing. Late weekend of the 28th. Oh yeah, then I wouldn't be able to go this year because I've got a show. A non-pinball show. I know. It's weird. Oh, I guess well, I think technically we're not, I don't know. It's still kind of weird as far as announcements go. But I'll talk about it more when I know that I can, so you told us like we could tell our friends, but, which y'all are my friends.
They think they.
But,
I'm pretty sure they means IRL, not posting it on the internet.
well, there's a kind of like a, well, I'm not really gonna go into it too much, but the reason is because next week is Cincy Fringe Festival, so they're not now announcing it around that time because all the press for theater is gonna be Cincy Fringe. So you got this. Nice. Way to not fumble that.
I tried my best.
So save your ball save on the airplane. You know that, right?
I do now.
There was a very sad time the other day. Oh no. When we were playing that Kevin forgot he had his ball save.
I did alright though.
Well, what year did you get to?
I didn't beat you. It was like 2018, 2019.
High score.
What?
Enter your
Oh.
conditions.
Okay. Cool. Wasn't expecting that.
Pretty good. And Working Man, you
Uh-oh.
dog.
I'm sorry. I'm literally not going for it though.
That's
I'm
the last one
literally
I
not
had.
going for it.
This is the last one I had.
I'm not going for it though.
So anyway.
Promise. Oh, look at how many plays we have. Oh, now your heart rate's up. Your heart rate's up because you're not going to be playing more pinball.
No, my heart rate's up because you just
Now,
goozled me in my final thing I had up there. That's adjustments. I want audits. Earnings.
not more earnings.
Isn't it?
No.
Standard?
There you go.
I can't remember. 226 plays total.
Mm-hmm.
We got it with 53.
Mm-hmm.
So. Anyway. But I think that leave that running because then we won't
we're
get
going to
it.
get it anyway.
Probably, but you know.
But we don't make money anyway, so it's not really.
Yeah, but you know. Anyway, but that I think is going to finally do it for us today. I'm going to stop that. I don't think it's going to matter much. But yeah.
Well, just disappear if you. We got to play around with that to see if we can get
Yeah,
both
we
of ours
will.
up there.
We're gonna try and get them both and do stuff and things with the heart rates and all that. So, but yeah, thank you everybody so much for tuning in.
Yeah, good to see a lot of y'all today,
Yeah.
as always, and
Again,
we
thanks.
should be back next week.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. We might stream this again.
Might do one next to it.
Oh yeah, we did talk
Find out.
about that.
Figure it out. Maybe the other one next to it if we can finally get that
For
thing
Tuna,
going.
I think Tuna wanted.
But yeah. But yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah.
have some pins we can stream, so we're gonna continue doing those. So, anyway, thank you all so much for real. So
Yeah. Believe in Ball 3,
keep on flipping.
and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye everybody.